Anyway, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a wee video, and today I'd say just to go out for a wee walk. I don't know if we'll have a brew or maybe a wee spot of lunch. We'll see what happens. I've got my milk, so it won't be coffee, so it'll be a wee bovril I've got. But I'm at Almondell Country Park. It's very close to where I live. It's only a few minutes drive away, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. This time of year, I love the winter. Always makes, to me, it's always makes the forests and all that kind of magical, where you see, like just behind me, just where the sun is. I don't know if you see it. You can see the snow just coming down off the trees. I don't know if it's catching. I love seeing that kind of stuff. It's beautiful, you know. I love the forest this time of year. Fortunately, because of COVID, I've not been able to get out camping, apart from a few wee garden camps with Peter, like where you see me using the iron wall tent. Absolutely fantastic tent, by the way. I don't know if I'd recommend it just yet. Only used it once for a night out, but I was really impressed on that one night out. But what I'll do is I'll shut up now, turn the camera, and you can come and walk with me, and then later on we will stop and we will have a wee brew. I think we might do. Just need to decide which way I'm going to go now. And go down that way. You can see the snow falling off, or we can go down that way where the sun is. I think we'll go where the snow's falling. I think it looks pretty cool. There's a lot of snow recently. I think around where I live I've had about a foot, and it's been drifting in places, so a couple of roads have been closed due to the drifting. Yeah, so I just played. That sun's probably overexposing my camera as I was coming up through there, I think, coming out. But it's the way the sun's just lighting the area up. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I think what we'll do is we'll carry along walking along this ridge, and then we'll drop down into the valley and then come back up. The visitor centre's just down there behind you, and we'll call in there on the way back up. I think that's if it's open. We'll have a wee nose. But, made sure it was frozen before I walked over it. It's a wee stream thing. It's quite slippy in places, just because there's been a few folk walking over it and it's compressed it all down, you know. It's obviously well travelled. But another thing that's nice is because during the summer every man and literally their dog comes up here, and you get the lazy dog owners. I have dogs myself, but you know, you get the lazy dog owners that just don't want to pick up their dog's mess. It's absolutely everywhere, so you want to even maybe go off trail a wee bit, but you can't because there's just shite everywhere, you know. But and then dog bags hanging from branches. That isn't too bad, right enough, because the park services obviously keep it nice and clean, you know, as best they can. It'd be nice just to get in there and have a wee bivvy, wouldn't it? Lovely. So, I'll be talking to Peter about that, and we're getting out for a wee night's bivvy, a proper bivvy, instead of using the tents. I like the tents, so that's the thing. I also like to bivvy, I like to hammock, you know. I'll give you a wee shot of what I'm looking at the minute, because hopefully that sun is ducking behind the trees and not overexposing the camera. I won't know till I get home, so I do apologise if it does. Some folk out doing a bit of sledging. I'm lucky that's me just finished work and I'm off for 8 days, so try and get plenty of walking because I'm trying to lose some weight. I'm nearly lost a stone since I stopped smoking, because I put on a lot of weight when I stopped smoking, and I've starting to lose that again, so I've lost a bit of stone, or no far off it anyway. So plenty more to go though. Sorry if you can hear my breathing, but I'm not used to walking. And that, and I have asthma as well, so that's one of the reasons why I stopped the fags, you know. Ooh. Don't know if you can tell, but it's a bit of a down slope here, so I'm just taking it easy. It's a bit fucking, oops, a bit slippy. I'm not going to beat that out though. This bit's going to be thinking, I don't think, is it steps or is it just sloping round? I don't know. Oh, it's steps, we're alright. I thought it was sloping there and I thought it was going to be quite interesting. A lot of folk out with their sledges. Alright, it's just saying about it being a deciduous woodland. This beautiful habitat is home to many different plants and creatures. Deciduous woodlands are mainly made up of trees that lose their leaves in autumn, then grow new ones in the spring. I'm not going to read the full thing, but if you want to do that, you can. Let's see if we can get down here. This will be funny if I go on my arse. Just got to try now. Let's look at this bit. Oh, nearly went at the end there. Hey, I've got a wee friend coming up with it. It's all good. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that, someone's made a wee den over here. Oh, look at that, no. A wee bird just on the branch. Oh, those two of them. Oh, they're the, oh, they begin with a C. Can't remember what you call them. It's the, they're not robins. Can't remember what you call them. I'll find it when I get home. I'll look in my books. Take a wee look. Walk over to this wee gang. This looks cool. And I know there's a lot of, oh, you shouldn't build dens and a private woodland, and that could have been done by the park themselves, you know. And by the looks like they have, because there's like a seat inside. I mean, oh, the wee bird nest, that gave me a fright there. That's quite cool. There'll definitely no scrimped on the wood when they've been building it. Geez, that's about a foot thick. And like you can tell, the snow's just been blowing straight in here. You're alright in the sides, eh? You could lie in the sides there, 2 years. That's quite good. Okay, let's get back and start moving on. Right, where are we now? You're right, pal. So, we started up there at North Car Park and we came down, across the bridge, and we came up this way. That the path where it says I'll like come back on. I thought we were going to come up round this loop here, but we kind of came up this bloody big hill. Well, not a big hill, but you know. But what I'll do is I'll leave this bit maybe for another video. I don't want this going too long. So what I'll do is I'll head back along this way, and instead of crossing over the bridge, we'll turn right at that bit, and then we'll come back down into here. There's a picnic site there, and we'll have a wee bovril there. Oh, it's fine stuff. Take it as something to do with that then. I want to go that way though. We'll just leave it. It's not worth breaking an ankle. Oh. Alright, I'm going to photobomb the thing.
Are you
There we go, cheers. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we need to call it. Have a wee walk past the visitor centre. I don't know if it's open. Oh, another one of these things. I like these signs. I like information signs. The grey heron. These large birds are a common sight around Britain's wetlands. They are usually seen... Oh, my camera's a bit screw with. I'm still getting used to this, folks. So, they're usually seen standing still, waiting for the prey to come close enough so they can spear it with their long pointed yellow bill. Well, you can pause that and read it through. Oh wow, look, you can see this tree, the way it's been thingied. I think what usually happens when it's like this is because it's been coppiced at one time or another. So I mean, a tree this size, I mean it's absolutely huge, right? It's probably a few hundred years old. You know. And when it's raining, you can see they've actually trimmed it to create like a shelter, but that's quite cool. Quite cool. Hope they've done somewhere that add into the picnic tables area where we can sit under. I think that'd be quite nice if there is. Oh. Hiya.
Hi.
This bit's a bit nicer underfoot. You can probably hear the snow squelching. There's not been as much traffic. A few kids playing. I don't know where the parent is though. Hiya, you alright? Is that your mum or dad over there between the trees? You were looking a wee bit worried there. There's your mum or dad over there. Oh, was it your granny? Oh, sorry, I can't see. She lost sight of you and she was getting a wee bit panicked. Well, the picnic tables have got the metal bits put on them, so I'm about to sit on the picnic table and have my cup of tea. Right, that's it all day. Yeah. Right. And you just can go there. How's that? That'll be doing all my shooting for that bit. Yeah, so I'll show you better what I was on about with the metal plates. Oh, Henny. Time for a ball roll, I think. Drop my sponge. if you can see that, but I'm having trouble lighting my mates. I think that's due to the temperature of the ferro rod. So, oh Jesus, 60 metre. Right, so what I need to do is, I think because it's that cold, I can't light it. So, got a little bit of cotton wool to try and light a little bit of firewood, just so I can hold it in there with the flame, and hopefully get it going. Big zoblak. Right. Of course, if I had a lighter, that wouldn't have been a problem, but I could have just dipped a wee stick in and lit the stick, you know, with the lighter. But it's fun to play with the ferro rod. Right, well, I'll let these come back once this is boiled. Well, cheers. Oh. Oh, that's just sublime. Oh, where's the sun? That way. Right, well, that'd be Bovril. Everyone's cleared out. Right, we 360 no scope again. I think if I head up this hill just here and go down, it'll take us to. Oops. It'll take us to the. I keep forgetting the bloody name of it. I'll remember them at. So this is the centre here. Don't think it's open. There's a van there right enough, and obviously clear it out, but I think that might be a wee bit of the disabled access coming down the hill maybe, or I don't know. I wonder if someone lives here. Oh, look at that car covered up. There's toilets there, but I'm assuming they'll be closed. Visitor centre, winter opening hours. Oh, I've missed it. Actually, I don't even know if I missed it, because I don't have my phone or my watch didn't bother bringing it, and I must admit it's actually quite nice not having it because you don't know what time it is. I know I've been out for a good while though, at least a couple of hours I think. So I'll maybe try and catch that. Oh, there's some sort of sign there. Let's have a look. Almondell Country Park. This centre was officially opened on the 2nd of October 1981, so the same year I was born, by Malcolm Radkind Esquire, MP, Minister of Home Affairs and Environmental at the Scottish Office. Interesting stuff. So 1981, same year I was born. That was a wee exhibition room. That'd have been interesting if it was open. Could have got in there, had a look. And my map just there, I'm not interested in that. And I guess I'm not to go over there. That's a park. I look dodgy enough with a camera. So I'm maybe going to do a wee walk somewhere else. Just starting off with a wee easy ones, then I'm going to, hopefully when the weather clears and we're allowed to actually travel again, I'll start doing a few bigger walks up the Pentlands, maybe a few walking camps up there just to get going, because I fancy doing like the Rob Roy way. I've done the West Highland way, done that many years ago. I'd like to do it again. Yeah, and maybe the John Muir way. There's loads up here. You know, I'm not short for walking trails. I've got one that my daughter wants to do. I'll keep that under the belt. It's not too far, but obviously we need to be able to travel to get there. It's about maybe 30 miles away. But it's a secret where we're going. So if you want to see that, because I've promised my daughter that I'll take her there, so I've no choice. Subscribe and tick that bell. I don't usually ask people to subscribe. I don't usually ask people to subscribe. I can't say it, see, I'll show you why I don't ask people to do it. I don't usually ask people to subscribe, but you know, it's nice to get the numbers up a wee bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's I'm not really that bothered, to be honest, but it gives me a wee buzz every time I get a new subscriber, you know, so it's good. Anyway, this is back at the car park. I'll face the sun. There, and the sun pointing in the camera. I've got to change arms, it's actually on this. Right, so back at the car park. And what I'll do, I'll definitely be coming back here again. I'll maybe check out the visitor centre, see what's in that exhibition thing, and have a look round the visitor centre, as I said. But, and well, until next time, take care. Bye.